Alright, we're live.
Hey,
Yay, we're back, boys.
Alright. Let's see how that works out. Just waiting to see what the map pool is. Who's winning? This is the finals, the Unix. Nobody's even played a game yet. This is going to be a best of 5 series between Striatum and Synergy for the PS4 finals. Alright, so the OW draft is going on between these two teams right now. Striatum's taking out Numbani, taking out Watchpoint Gibraltar. Synergy, on the other hand, has taken out Dorado, Temple of Anubis, and Nepal. It is up to Striatum right now. Sorry, I don't have any overlays or anything. I don't have a capture card or any of that jazz, so y'all have to deal with it.
What channel are you on? Because the Overguard one's still offline from me.
is it on Cozy TV? Yep, it's on Cozy TV.
Yay, Ilios.
So is it being so it's being streamed on the Cozy channel?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna link it in general if it hasn't been already. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Stands in a row of all this work to be done. you healed up.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging. Step to oh, let's break it. Damn! Push off. Audio medic.
Taking the point.
My ultimate is ready.
Yo, Gozy, your mic might be muted, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that could make sense as to why y'all couldn't hear me then. I've been commentating this whole friggin' time. Well, I'm like trying to run the camera and commentate, so all of you can eat it. Y'all noticed there was no commentary, and y'all didn't pick it up. Y'all didn't pick up the slack. Come on. Evan Mario up top with that rocket barrage takes out no, Supreme Aaron's D-Pro skills finishes off Evan Mario, and now we got a breakdown coming out for the side of Striatum. Big Earth Shatter coming out from Die Clan as he leads his team in here, pinning Xanity, and it is all red in the kill feed. Oh man. So first point victory is going to go to Synergy. Yeah, they really took it to him on that one.
This is a map that Pharmacy struggles on, especially having a Tracer in that point to consistently be putting damage under the backline that comes in.
Red team is Synergy and blue is Striatum.
Stick to the plan.
Check this out.
Ready for duty. Captain Amari, reporting for duty. Reinhardt,
X6 Shadow and Ana? He's playing. So Xege's just gonna go to
They
Zarya.
want to triple tank it to nullify the effectiveness of the Tracer. Very good opening pick by Xanadu. This could net them the point nearly for free.
X6 Shadow getting the sleep on Supreme.
locking down the objective. I'm securing the objective.
X6 Shadow did a great job. Did a great job of keeping Zarya and Roadhog alive in that fight.
Nano boost is charging.
The Unix Supremacy won one out of the two maps. They ended up falling on the best of one King of the Hill, though. So
My ultimate is charging.
there's the Graviton Surge coming out right now for the side of Striatum. They end up getting a couple of them picked up into it, but no real value comes out of it. Evan Mario gets one. There's the breakdown coming out from Striatum as well. Supreme Aaron's going whole hog for the side of Synergy, but he gets no value out of that one. XTX Shadow gets one. Exegeus gets one. There goes Evan Mario chiming in for his team, picking up one on to Linny. And it looks like Striatum's going to be able to hold on here and at least take it another couple seconds at least.
Ready to deploy. Nano boost administered.
Colossus gets a high.
That's going to be a painful barrage.
And they nanoed him.
Yeah. That's 7,500 damage in the span of 3 seconds.
Charging. My ultimate is ready. Graviton surge is ready. My ultimate is charging.
A lot of people say Evan can't play without a pocket, and they're holding him down. Evan does not have a pocket.
He's not playing into any counters. His best counter is his Zenyatta.
Yeah, I guess so. Colossus charging Daiklan again.
On it, that's probably the biggest problem. They have to have D-Pro swap off the Tracer and go something to deal with Evan, because once they shut that down, it's almost a free fight for the most part, because they won't have to deal with that massive DPS.
Mm-hmm. Insanity with the hook on Depro, but Depro was able to escape. Would have definitely been a big pick.
Justice is done.
Move to the beat.
Aggressive takeover, gonna give the point to them.
Please, triple support comp.
Made the choice. I would have her at my side.
Hello there.
Now to
Not a rim.
You got caught on a little
Colossus.
tile stone. Your mic might be muted again, by the way, Gozu.
Yeah. It wouldn't let me pick Evan Mario to view.
Evan Mario gonna get the damage booster shot right on Depro. Yeah, I agree, Dissonance. If Venom switches to a soldier, he's definitely gonna be uncontested, and that's gonna happen.
Especially now that they have an Ana and a Mercy. They're able to heal him in every fight. He's literally unkillable against this comp.
Mm-hmm.
My ultimate is charged.
I think they're relying on Supreme to get the hook on him
Yeah,
in the sky, but even if...
Yeah, but he doesn't like to play close at all. It's like he'll sit way out of hook range.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the Kilios pit is famous for it. If you don't counter any airborne things, then you're done.
I've been getting two. Pretty even fight right now.
Protect your objective.
Oh,
They put a nice stick on Shadow. Alpha's getting picked with the res up. Supreme going hard. Lenny's coming up with a Zen ult. So they
Yeah,
have
and
both healer ults right now.
they still have yet to switch off of it. This is going to punish them.
Clearing the area.
Unless, if they can get first point hold every time, and they can kill either the Pharah or the Roadhog every fight before they can shoot into a grav, then they'll be fine, but it's a
Logging out,
tall
big
order.
knockoff.
No.
Those are both healers down. Colossus gets hooked and shot right in the head though.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu? Clearing the area.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Having grabbed Supreme Errands. All five ults available. For Striatum. And there's a Lamba combo.
Heroes now.
Alpha Wolf with the res. Gets Daiklan.
That's gonna be a wasted res. They had no follow-up to keep their players alive.
So they switched off on the Mercy and went to Lucio.
Explains why I used it, but I guess I underestimated the ability of Roadhog to jump into another Roadhog at low health.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Feel the healing beat. Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Get on the objective. We cannot let it go in their hands.
It's gonna make you feel better.
Let's try that again.
Being enough.
Diacon getting Colossus. Full spawn ready for a D Pro.
Taking the objective. Come on up.
Evan Mario gets picked immediately out of the sky, but takes Looney with him. It's gonna be map. I mean game. Like I don't know. Point.
Oh, Colossus could have contested it, but he threw because he hammered. Dissonance, it's more of a fact that Synergy is building ultimates faster than Striatum is right now. So they've got more to work with in each fight. Not so much that they're doing a supreme job of just focusing people down, it's that they have more utility to deal with every fight.
So we saw Evan having some problems on this map with Farah the first time. So it's like a
This
Genji.
map is very Farah unfriendly.
Yeah.
I imagine he doesn't feel comfortable playing as Zenyatta versus, or a Genji versus Zenyatta, Roadhog, and Azaria.
Yeah. Zanny gonna get Supreme right off the bat. Zanny getting 2 hooks for that fight. Locking. I cannot kill Logging. There it is. Supreme gets Zanny though. Colossus uses Earth Shatter to finish off Lenny. I'm not sure if that was so needed.
In range of the objective. Form up.
We're only gonna take Evan out of the sky with that beam.
This is
And
a very long first point fight.
nobody has gotten this point yet though. Yeah.
This is gonna make you feel better.
Depot with his bomb up. So ult advantage is leaning in the side of. Well, okay, it's equal now. But logging out coming up on his B trap. And then he takes Evan out of the sky. That's gonna. I imagine they won't be pushing without him.
Yeah, that's gonna net
Yep, they're back now.
side of Synergy another 10 to 20%. So as we're looking at it now, Colossus will have his ult by the time Daiklan's at 50%. So they won't be able to counter this. Zenity's gonna take D-Pro out. So he's gonna give them numbers to push in here. Lindy's gonna open with the Transcendence, try to keep his team in it long enough for them to build ultimates. Barrage is gonna come in and they're gonna pick up all 6 members of Synergy. That was a 3 ultimate commitment, so it's about as much as you can ask for a fight that went that fast.
But Golden's coming up on his ult.
Yeah, so they might be able to just take this back right here.
But no ults other than that. Zanity is getting pelted right now. Colossus is low in the back. It's Cycling though. They're grouping up on him. And it's grabs Colossus.
Xanity's starting to get
And
frustrated trying to hook D-Pro.
Depot with a 2-piece. He was only 20% up to his ult when that fight started.
Yeah, welcome to the big wide world of farming Roadhogs as Tracer.
Yeah.
Once again, they're looking to open with a hook or a lucky pin. Zygius is only at 56% of Graviton, so they most likely will have it by the end of the fight.
Evan gets chars.
They just
A lot
commit
of
the
mana
ult into
wasted.
Evan.
Oh, random 4 kills coming out. Ooh. I had no
They
idea where all this came from.
nanoed Evan, and then Dyclan hammered him down midair, which let Aaron score over and one-shot him in the face. So that's a nano dump that could have won them the point.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Alright, oh, aggressive. Use Tranquility in there. The Dyclan's antied. I'd focus him right now. Colossus is gonna get knocked off the point. By Supreme. Dyclan's swinging trying to find someone.
Oh! D-Pro shuts down Pharah.
Big combo out of nowhere.
Oh no! He gets pooped on by Shadow! Shadow 180 slept D-Pro. He's furious right now.
Boost almost ready.
That was
They're gonna have to go into this fast.
Golden Blue threw his graviton through the window. Dyclan grabs already in the favor.
Oh! Shadow clips D-Pro again!
Okay, so Shadow got 2 kills in there. It's gotta.
Shadow caught D-Pro with a direct hit and a grenade.
No,
At the
man.
exact same time. It insta-killed him from 120 health. He's not feeling the love today. I'm gonna see much of the same comp coming out from both teams. I don't know why Shadow hasn't opted to swap off of Ana, but they might be feeling now that Zygius on the Zarya is providing more to the team fights than Shadow can.
Guys, if you keep spectating, Ghost is gonna keep on kicking you. I don't get how you guys haven't got that yet. Evan Mori picking Lenny out of the sky.
Yeah. D-Pro's looking to get his ult very fast to try to swing this fight back in his favor. You are going to see synergy with point control and give them a much easier time fighting into this. Striatum's looking to take some ground back, but they don't have enough confidence to push in and bully synergy off the point. D-Pro, this is all. This is going to swing the. This is going to swing the fight.
I know Evan just picked up 3. So
yeah.
oh, Evan with a teabag on Lenny.
Yeah, he's trying to make him mad. Yeah, D-Pro's got his, so it's probably what they're going to use next fight. He's got his. He's much farther than anyone else on his team, but Striatum has hammered down Barrage and Nano and Sound Barrier very quickly. So they're definitely going to be sitting on that fat ult advantage for a little while. Evan will pick up
Not a lot of
logging
use
errands
coming
to
out of
pick up
those.
Evan. Yeah.
None of those ults.
Yeah, but it looks like Synergy is not going to be able to win the point.
Oh, Zanny, yeah, picking up 4 kills.
Yeah, they committed I believe they just committed Pulse Bomb. Committed Pulse Bomb and Whole Hog, hoping to make a play out of it. Looks like Striatum will be back here to contest. If Logging can get a boop onto Colossus, that'd be huge here. And the D-Pro's attempting to bully. Oh my god! Xanady just predicted the hell out of D-Pro when he jumped the corner.
Oh, Evan going for the move.
Yeah, it doesn't appear that Evan's getting very much value off this Pharah. He really doesn't want to get close to the Discord.
Xanady. They're talking about where that Lucio is, and they're gonna go for him anytime soon.
Oh! Supreme pulled Alpha Wolf for the Pulse Bomb out of the Graviton and threw away a 4K! Oh no!
Oh man. Oh, rip.
We gotta pick up a big 2-man. Oh, Aaron's will throw him in the pit.
Aaron.
Restoring your health.
Oh man. Ghost is one streaming, so I can kick all the guys out. Actually, now that I think about it.
Go. I keep you here.
Striatum will have advantage in point control and ultimate charge. Nope, as I say that, D-Pro swings her back into
Evan
equal.
Mario getting the nano boost. With his ult ready in that corner, gonna probably wipe some a lot of people.
Yeah, he's only gonna get one out of it.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Well, Evan
he
getting the
gets a
knockoff
second?
on Golden.
I have your
Yeah, that'll
Alright.
put the point back into Striatum's favor. They're at 90% here. They should win this. At this point, the only way they can lose is if they throw it away. Nope, Evan's gonna land a direct hit on D-Pro.
Yep.
And that is gonna be the
Striker's gonna
final
get anted.
chapter in Energy's attempt to take the King of the Hill.
Alright, so in the best of 5, I believe it is, yes. 1-0 for Striatum.
Of course, play of the game will be a Reinhardt.
Oh, big knockdown.
Yeah.
Yo, Gozy, do you want one of us to maybe host the party so we can kick out all the spectators while you stream?
Oh, I'm just letting them. I don't really care.
You just let them have.
Yeah.
Gang.
So what do we feel the next map will be?
Well, they did a draft. What were the other two maps?
Well, they've
Or-
got
not
Hanamura,
other two.
Volskaya, Kings Row, and Oasis still in the poll.
Oh, Hanamura! I really want to see a Tor May Symmetra defense, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, that I have like an 80% win rate on Torbjorn because of that comp. That clan says King's Row will be his desired map.
You gotta choose attack or defense. Alright, looks like we're set.
Alright, we will be seeing Synergy come out on the offense side of King's Row and Striatum on the defense. Well, I believe we'll be seeing fairly bog standard comps from these teams as they don't want to try anything supremely risky. It looks like we
I
could
might see XTX on the Ana again. Yep.
Yeah, he will be on the Ana, so they want to revert back to the triple tank, because it is a very strong comp still. Once again, Evan will be on Pharah, as always. D-Pro, Tracer, Diclan, Ryan, Lenny, Zenyatta, Logging Lucio, Golden Bullet, Zarya, Supreme Errands, Roadhog.
Wait. Synergy. It's kind of hard to get. Synergy's not used to playing against Striatum without with 222. So maybe it's the fact that they got a Zen, they got an Ana, but they're gonna try the same thing out, but with a Pharah on both sides.
Yeah, I imagine the reason that Shadow swapped off of the Tracer is he was not feeling it against Aaron's and Lenny on the two large things that are a counter, not a counter, but are a good deterrent to a Tracer. This Discord makes it so you die nearly instantly at everything.
We're gonna see a Hanzo come out. Are you just throwing a recon arrow? He's gonna swap off.
I don't know. I've seen him come all the way to spawn with the Hanzo. No, go back to Hanzo, it's fun.
Stream on the Roadhog. I hate that skin, dude.
Yeah.
I'm already getting Lenny in the back line right now.
D-Pro's gonna pick up Colossus. He traded back. Aaron's will pick up Shadow, and Sanity will pick up Aaron's. Yeah, looks like Synergy's gonna play the numbers game and lose in this situation, so...
Striatum's on the way back.
Yeah, they'll be controlling the point.
And Mario hitting. D-Pro with a crispy direct. Diclan with a really aggressive charge. Yeah.
I gravitoned him, but G-Pro's nowhere near the combo, so that was ill-timed. But it might not matter. Yeah, they're gonna... Oh, they gravitoned them off point so they could get bonus percentage.
That's smart.
Yeah. It could have been intentional, but at the same time, he very well could have thought D-Pro was significantly closer than he was.
Yeah.
We could potentially see Alpha over your farm D-Pro on Tracer.
My ultimate is almost ready.
It's best of 5.
Yeah, we've played it one map so far, and it went to Striatum. It was Ilios. Ooh.
D-Pro getting swept, but is able to recall out of there.
Swept recall into a hook. Yeah, that has got to have D-Pro a little bit
Evan
hot
gets
under
his
the
ult
collar.
up right now. I don't know if this is such a great position to be in for Golden, but he's going to be able to escape.
It looks like they want to maintain up top presence. Diclan's going to get a nice hammer down with very little follow-up from...
No follow-up there.
Yeah. You see,
The
but
Breen
it doesn't
picking up
matter.
Colossus, Diclan getting Zed.
Something that helped them a lot there was having... what's his name? Golden Bullet at a high charge for that fight.
Yeah.
It meant that he could lob the grenade function on Zarya into their team and kind of crack that sound barrier, get rid of it, so the rest of the team's damage wasn't nullified. Yeah, I imagine he's getting pretty fed up with what's going on right now playing Ana.
Now they're rolling with one healer.
Fair away. Oh my god.
ZG's probably going to switch over to healer.
Yeah, Evan actually killed himself on a wall because logging up booped him away.
Tracer 1v was going on in the back between D-Pro and XTX.
Rest in peace, commentary.
Yeah, this is a section map that...
Gonna get met with a shield to the
that's
face.
A bad idea.
Yeah, that was bad.
Instantly discorded. Yeah. This Zenyatta's making it a lot harder for Evan to have the impact he usually does on fights like that, because the old triple tank, he could just sit up there and spray into it.
Alpha switching over to May. Yeah, they're trying to stall out here.
Yeah, they went full stockade. Synergy's got 4 minutes on the clock. This is a superb time.
Oh, Alpha.
The mate's gonna go off the map. No, Alpha.
P-trap ready.
Throwing, and they're gonna kill Cesaria. They're gonna cap it with 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock.
It looks like there's just a lot of confusion going on Evan's team.
Yeah, you cannot be running a payload on Kings Row through Foundry and Streets that fast. That's brutal. That's a hard time to beat too.
I mean, JMS, whatever. I don't know what your name really is. They're both the top teams on the Overguard, so I wouldn't say if Synergy wins, it's an upset. I think that the favor definitely is, and Striatum's like.
Favor?
More people are going with Striatum. Yeah. More people think Striatum's gonna win, but they're both completely equally skilled teams.
Well, it looks like we'll be seeing Striatum return to the pharmacy comp they love so dearly, with of course Shadow on the Tracer and Exigeous back on the Lucibro.
No, it is not 1-1. It is 1-0 in Striatum's favor right now.
Not about straight. But Striatum had a very difficult time defending against Synergy through Streets and Foundry. Well, once again,
we're gonna
Synergy.
See a pharmacy come in now.
Yeah, Synergy is going to run their regular composition. No reason to change it up since it worked so well on offense.
I have Mario on the Widowmaker. We have only seen one Winston come out tonight. Very sad.
Yeah, it's a pretty feels bad moment. Love me some Winston action. Turn of the dive comp. Yeah, and here we go.
Evan switching over to the Widow. Evan actually did get a headshot. I don't know how he didn't kill whoever he headshot. I think
He shot Zarya.
he shot Zarya. Oh.
He landed it on Supreme Errands, the hog. Got him to about 50%.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was Zarya.
I thought he landed on Zen. The score is 1-0 Striatum.
Oh.
Evan Mark getting the big pick on Lenny.
Shadow's gonna pick up logging out.
Yep.
Colossus will get Bullet. Shadow will get Diclam. This will be a very efficient take for Striatum. This is gonna give them large ultimate advantage across the board. They've got about 20% average charge higher than Synergy. So they're gonna be able to roll street space. They'll probably get to the first, maybe second corner.
Evan already 90% up to his ult, and he gets it.
Evan will have his. Evan will, by the time they get to the corner, Evan will have his, Alpha will have his, and Exigeous will also have his. So they'll have 4 ults to Synergy's 2. At best, they can get 3 with logging out Supreme Errands and Depro. Unless Lenny lands a lot of damage through a Run Shield here.
Oh, Supreme almost landed the hook on Evan. That was so close. Oh, big. And Supreme with the L2 gets Evan.
Oh, he meat shot Evan hard. They have to find Alpha.
Yeah.
If they kill too many, Alpha's gonna come in and win the fight.
There, yeah. Supreme. Where is Alpha?
I believe he is.
Oh, no, wait. That
He's
was
hiding.
Synergy.
Yeah, he wants to use his ult when they come back through.
Yeah.
He's hiding way in the back.
So
right now,
build up his knockdown.
yeah, Alpha's really hoping that Synergy commits all their resources to this team fight to try to win it, so that he can come in and get a massive value res. Yeah, here it comes.
Died from a big knockdown though.
Yeah, they saved enough ultimates to be able to cancel out the res.
I feel like big group reses are just useless sometimes.
You really need to do a good job of baiting out all the crowd control ultimates. Because when you res like that, the enemy team can see exactly where you're standing, so they have like a placement ult, like a pulse bomb or a graviton. They're really going to mess you up, because they can take more than a quarter of a second to look around and figure out what's going to be the most value for the ultimate commitment. Oh, I imagine what you'll see here is Synergy just look to get between 3 and 5 ults and then go in on it, unless they feel confident that Xanady can pop his and let Colossus and Evan build both theirs off of his.
Evan just picked Deep Row with one direct. But Supreme gets Exigeous.
Yeah, there's almost no
Supreme picked up
follow-up
two.
on that Graviton. Very
Colossus
lucky the
big knockdown, but again, no follow-up. Evan's just gonna be able to fly everywhere.
Yeah, once again, he's going uncontested.
Supreme, a whole hog and Alpha Wolf. Not sure about that.
He's doing that to make him mad. He shot his body afterwards.
They Alpha Wolf and Evan disconnected, and Evan was critical, but they didn't chase him down.
They had no movement, and they had no speed boost left, because Logging Out's been using his primarily for healing to cancel out the damage Lenny's taking from Evan.
Oh yeah. Lenny has his ult now. You're gonna pop that. Supreme looking for a big hug.
Go down.
Probably on Evan. And Evan's keeping his distance. It's Evan.
Yeah,
oh, and the hook disconnects.
D-Pro very low health here. D-Pro is having a very big effect in these fights, because it doesn't look like anybody from Striatum is able to pay him too much mine, because they're focusing on countering
Oh, but Evan gets him.
everything else they have, yeah. Looks like D-Pro just try to contest this as long as he can, give himself an extra 5 to 10 seconds on point.
That hook that Supreme landed on Evan, I think Evan's foot was missing, and the hook disconnected.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with the hook. He probably had enough inertia that it carried him around the corner. Or the lip of the building.
Alpha Wolf waiting up top. Nobody can get up to him. They're coming up on the Zarya Wamba.
D-Pro had his ult once again.
Zanny's gonna go down before. I'm getting picked by Evan, but D-Pro's gonna get a double stick.
Yeah, that res is a mistake. It's gonna give Synergy a lot of area to build their ult. Because now Supreme's almost got his, Lenny almost has his, and of course the others are barely breaking the 20% marker, but that doesn't matter because the whole hog and the trance can buy them enough time to stagger their ults enough that Striatum won't be able to do anything.
Zanny with ult, but no follow-up.
D-Pro jumped in front of the Zarya and caught the ult before it could go to the whole team. The Graviton.
Dude, that dude's a goat.
He didn't even know he was doing it. He did it by accident. Yeah, luck of the draw is definitely on Synergy's side right now. They're getting all sorts of stuff that you can't predict for or try and do. They're just having it happen. But
they have a Transcendence, but Shadow's gonna grab Lenny out. Hope they can make work of it. Supreme gonna get Xanady, but so support
like that,
Colossus has his ult again though.
Striatum will go below the 1 minute mark, and they will cap off the back of that. No, Synergy only ran it 4 times faster, but as it's a new round, they could always just be first held by Striatum.
Zanity on the Winston, please. God, no.
Come on, let's bring it together.
So same team count gonna be coming out of both teams, except with Evan. No, yep, same.
Yeah, and each team will be running their staple composition. So I suspect we will see more of the same. And for Striatum's sake, I hope they can take first point very quickly, because the odds are not stacked in their favor at all.
Oh, but Colossus with a nice fire strike gets deep, bro. That's definitely gonna switch that fight up. And then he's getting pummeled with rockets, but Supreme gets the hook on Exigeous. That's 2 fire strike kills in this one fight, though. Oh, nice hook by Supreme, though.
I am the champion.
Pretty even fight right now.
They've traded 2 for 2. Golden Bullet's a significantly higher charge than Xanady, but Xanady has the advantage of a pocket mercy.
The Shadow's gonna go ahead and grab. No.
Yeah. Synergy will look to push point before they can hit the second checkpoint.
Shadow already coming up on the second bomb. Depot fixed left, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Evan
Depot.
or Shadow. Woo! Depro's gonna bring that back in the favor of Synergy. Evan or Shadow need to go really big right now, because they're in overtime and they're not looking good in this fight.
Depot gonna take alpha out of this guy.
Yeah.
No.
Evan's gonna go for the ult, but hooked down by a Supreme, so he's wasted there. This is not looking favorable for... Oh no! Golden Bullet saved it! He did a 2v1 and ruined Striatum's dreams of capping. At this point, it is completely in the hands of Synergy whether they win or lose. They've got
But they have 4 minutes.
They got 4 minutes to make a push on a single point. I mean, if I was them, I would stick. If I was them, I would go for something crazy and get like a Sombra just so you can push in with the guaranteed ultimate kills.
If I was them, I just want a Winston. I would hop right on alpha. The thing about Winston is, if you get on sub 1, you have so much health to just be able to pummel through and take damage.
It's gotta be someone else that's taking damage, because Winston does 0 damage. And if you don't have anything that's healing you, if more than one person shooting at you that's like a counter to you, or even a soft counter, then you're gonna get melted fast.
It's more about like picking your engagements on Winston. Yeah, like
yeah,
a lot of
but
people
everything,
just, like, try and dive on big people.
But everything on the side of Synergy right now has a way, besides the Lucio obviously, of beating a Winston in a 1v1.
I was saying
like,
Synergy to switch to the Winston.
Oh yeah.
I think that Synergy could pummel through.
I could see that working, but at the same time, Pharmacy melts Winston.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're just already taking a ton of damage by Depro. Depro's gonna have to recall though. XCX and Evan pick up Lenny.
Yeah, Dyclan's gonna grab Lucigius, Evan's gonna pick up Depro, Colossus is in the back, swinging the big dick right hammer. Woo! Picks up a gnarly kill on Dyclan. He's gonna have his ult miles before Dyclan has his. Yeah, Colossus is 60% average charge ahead of Dyclan.
Evan gonna get Depro of that.
Yeah, but he's gonna go down to
big
logging
pin
out.
from
I'm sure
Dyclan.
we'll hear about that for the next week and a half. Oh no, he hits people right at the very end of his swing. Colossus
Grouping
is
up on Colossus.
not feeling too healthy right
Breakdown
now.
coming
Xanity's gonna kill himself. Just couldn't take the pressure anymore. And this is looking like a very favorable fight for Synergy, and there it goes. We
Alright,
will
1-1.
we will see this map go to Synergy. And now we will check what our next map shall be.
I don't know why I did that. That was kind of disgusting.
It's because that hammer down from Colossus was so crispy.
Oh no.
Oh no! No, we're never gonna hear the end of it! No! Bye, May.
Oh my god, no.
So the map pool is going to be Hanamura, Volskaya, Kings Row, Oasis, and Ilios. We've already seen Kings Row and Ilios. We're going to Oasis.
Oasis. Hope someone plays McCree and gets like a midair jump pad high noon.
Some mid-air 360 high noon so you can apply for phase.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we have like an entire server of spectators right now, by the way.
So one person missing.
I'm looking forward to see if we see any variety in team comp on this map.
Oh, you're gonna see XCX on the Ana.
Oh.
Is it just on Diva?
Yeah, they might be looking to. This is the jump pad part of the map, eh?
Not sure about that.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so they're going to be looking to exploit that high ground. Striatum might be looking to run a single healer here just so they're able to exploit the verticality of this map and the work that a Diva and a Pharah diving things together can do. No. No, Shadow will go to Ana. Come on, man. Don't tease me like that. I vote if this map goes to a 2-2 that it's decided by whoever can dodge the cars for the longest.
I agree.
Yeah. Synergy will immediately take point control like this, but at the same time they're giving up high ground versus a Pharah. So this is going to be very difficult for them to really survive through. You're going to see Striatum drop on point right before it's capped. Probably looking to get enough damage into Synergy that they can go into the fight with an advantage. Backland's going to go for a charge. He's going to miss. He's going to get booped away by Colossus. Both Ryans swinging their hammers like madmen. So both going to have to back off. Daiklan comes off worse from the encounter, but Supreme finishes up on Colossus. D-Pro's going to stick Xanity, so the point should go in the favor. Yeah. Synergy is going to pick up the first fight, and is probably going to get to 30 to 40% off this, depending on how fast Striatum wants to fight into them. Barrage is going to come in from Pharah. He's going to pick up Supreme Errands and Loganout. Xanity will pick up Daiklan. And it looks like this fight will go heavily in the favor of Striatum. Does he get the Overguard account to host your channel? He's gonna come out with the Graviton Surge, Lenny's gonna pop his Transcendence to counter it. Synergy will come out with a double from Deep Pro. And Aaron's will pick up a kill on Obsidian. Sorry, that's Golden Bullet. Oh, Mana Barrage. Going
Alright, I'm back.
straight into Aaron's clutches with the hook. Shadow's gonna go down to Daiclan. Daiclan's in a small room with a large Russian woman. It's gonna come out of that pretty bad, dude.
Alright, so Synergy taking the first point.
Yep. Looks like Striatum couldn't really catch where they stand on that particular stage, but I imagine they will do significantly better on the more Pharah-friendly sections. Unless, of course, Evan would like to play Genji, which you know is always a possibility.
System check initiated. Green
I think that whole flanker comp
ready for action.
against triple tank might not work as well anymore because of the Diva nerf. I feel like that just added so much.
Yeah, unfortunately it looks like we are just going to see triple tank for the remainder of the night, since neither of these teams play very much 2-2-2. Once again, Synergy will take the initiative and start the fight on the point, while Striatum elects to fight away from it. Daiclan's shield's gonna go down, so he's in big trouble against them right now.
Zanny gonna get the hook off on Golden though.
Yeah, Evan's looking to make a play in the back, but he can't seem to find anything. Daiclan's gonna go for a charge, he's gonna get stopped short. Colossus comes in and starts slapping him around like a cheap hooker. Supreme Aaron's is gonna poop on Evan.
Oh.
And it looks like the point will go in favor of Striatum. Yeah, and Striatum will have maybe 10 to 15% ultimate advantage, so they should be pretty good for a little while.
Golden low and can't heal.
Yeah, the shield regeneration is going to come back in, but Daiclan shield's getting burned extremely fast in this situation. He needs to kill the main damage dealer, so he needs the Roadhog or the Tracer dead. Daiclan's going to get pinned out by Colossus. He's going to miss his charge.
Get nano boosted, but Shadow's not going to keep him up during the fight.
Yeah, and Synergy will take the point off a beautiful display of ult combos. Colossus is gonna solo ult Daiclan.
Oh, but you gets taken out for it.
Yeah, this team came to help him pretty quickly.
I think that Colossus was just trying to prove who the top Ryan is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's keeping it old school. We'll come on to the point here as Synergy takes percentage. Oh, that was a spectacular ultimate into his Zarya shield that Daiclan just performed. It doesn't matter, D-Pro and Aaron's will make up for his mistake. Colossus will get pinned out by Daiclan, netting Daiclan a cool 50% charge after using his Earth Shatter around 20 seconds ago. But we will have Barrage and Graviton looking to combo and take back the point, potentially even Whole Hog.
Well, Lenny's coming up in his ult though, so they might be able to outdo it without Evan having a mercy.
Yeah.
But Zygius has been looking for those bubbles on Evan every time he ults.
Yeah, Xanity's gonna pick up Daiklan. Supreme will grab Xanity. Evan will get Lenny here. But it looks like without the Mercy, Evan's having a very tough time opening as many engagements as he usually does. But he's doing a good job at closing off the healers in the mid of the fight once everything goes to chaos and people are scrambling for positioning. So Synergy's going to look to overtake the point very quickly here.
Daiklan gets his ult bot.
Daiklan is not going to come out on top of that anytime soon. Lenny has used his Transcendence to no effect because of the anti-heal grenade landed by Shadow. Evan has recharged his ultimate once again, so that'll be the only ult they have for this next fight. On the side of Synergy, they're going to have an 85% of Zarya, Graviton, and a full Pulse Bomb to use in this fight. So Evan's going to have to go big, or Xanity's going to have to get some really nasty meat shots on the low health heroes that are coming in. Daiklan's going to pin out Colossus, he's going to take him down.
Daiklan getting 3. Lenny with a nice charge.
And Evan goes down instantly to Lenny.
Xanity's up top.
Yeah.
Holding that in the point though.
Yeah, this is a bad day in Pharaoh Town for Evan. Lenny's doing a supreme job of comboing with Supreme Errands to make it so that Evan is constantly feeling the burn of all the damage that's coming in from those two sources.
My 0-2 for Synergy now.
Yeah. I don't know how often Striatum has scrimmed this map, but it definitely feels like Synergy has a better understanding of where on the point they want to manipulate first, instead of the approach Striatum is currently taking, which is just to go in and try to fight like they normally do on the default maps. So you're actually going to see Evan swap over to Roadhog, something I've never seen him play. Shadow's going to go back to Tracer, of course. This is the famous one-trick 4. I'm going to get a Kappa Pride in chat. And Exegesis is going to go to the Zenyatta to kind of copy what Lenny's doing. So they're running carbon copy comps because they don't know why Synergy's able to do what they're doing, but they want to see if it's just the comp or if it's the coordination between the players. Once again, Synergy is establishing very early point control.
And Golden trying to go for
Daiklan's gonna get a... Yeah. Xanity killed himself again. I think it's 2 times in 3 rounds. Oh.
Daiklan already has his ult up. Colossus is only 50% to his.
Yeah, Daiklan will most likely use it this fight in order to potentially swing another easy 30%. He's gonna hit a nice hammer down, going for the charge.
Evan already switched over to the Roadhog.
No. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much Hog Evan plays, but I haven't seen him pop in the feed, so he might be hooking high health things, or he might not be landing the hooks.
Yeah.
I know getting discorded as a Hog is a very disgruntling experience, especially playing against a Tracer, because that nearly doubles Tracer's damage output against you. So you're feeling the burn from that for quite a while. But Colossus and Exegeus will both have their ults with a Hog from Evan Mario, a Sound Barrier from Alpha, very soon to come. Colossus is going to get 0 return from that ult usage. Exegeus will also Transcendence for a reason I don't know. Yeah. Colossus will pick up Login, Shadow will pick up Daiklan.
Colossus still failing his charge.
Yeah. This is... Striatum is not feeling themselves right now, that's for sure. I imagine there's a little bit of tilt going on in the party right now. They don't know why it's not working. They either don't have the hero pool or don't have the game knowledge to counter this comp, because right now they could go a McCree and a Reaper and deal with the entire thing.
Big combo.
Oh.
Synergy. Gonna hold this point down.
D-Pro's gonna pick up a big pulse bomb off that. And
That's
this is
a
gonna
team
be
kill.
a nice 3-0 on the second King of the Heel map. So now Synergy's gonna go up 2-1 out of this best of 5.
Golden picking up. That's probably the end of the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. Yep, it is. Bubbling your Reinhardt like a good Zarya.
Oh.
Dude's having... He's lagging or he's using a third-party software. Wait.
What's up? What's up, Prim? Oh, I almost typed sinful.
Yes, Hanamura, please run! May Torb Symmetra. Chant with me. May Torb Symmetra.
No pharmacy. That's what, I mean, they have been running pharmacy a lot. You think that they must not play that map a lot at all either.
Come on, May Torb Symmetra. Chat, you can convince them. Give them your power. May Torb Symmetra. Pretty please.
Primera. So if Synergy takes this map, that is game.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, it's not a first 2-5, or we'd be here all night.
Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
So nothing new, I guess. Evan having some trouble picking who he wants to play, and it's going to be up there.
Yeah, I am getting some reports in the Discord chat that Striatum is feeling a little tilted.
That's not Gucci.
Yeah, that's very... I mean, that's usually their go-to strategy, to tilt the other team to the point of just arguing with each other instead of trying to counter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the solution to the comp that Synergy is running right now is a McCree or a Soldier and a Reaper. So they need to switch into it or they will lose, because this is not the type of comp that you can just out-force. You can't muscle a comp that has this much survivability.
Decline, that charge is going to get you punished. D4 actually picks up Zeus, and yeah, Decline does get punished for the charge. Both Ryan's going to get picked. And Evan with a nice direct on to logging out.
Wasn't a direct shot his feet.
To his feet. Got him around the corner anyway.
Oh. D-Pro's not going to be happy about that one. So it looks like Striatum has regained some of their confidence on this, pushing in very balls to the wall style, and that's a style that's worked for them for a very long time. They should have capped that 10 seconds ago.
So Bubra does have his pulse bomb up. Both pulse bombs are the only holds up right now. But the rest of Synergy is completely
Striatum has a
lacking.
very real possibility to close out their half of this map right here, because they have massive ult advantage. I was going to pick up 2.
Well, that's a hit too.
Oh, very nice direct hit from Shadow on money.
Grabs XCX, but Supreme is up top.
He's going to jump down Vape on point to contest.
It's immediately taken out.
Yeah, they are coming out with the stall comp of a lifetime here. Synergy knows exactly what's going to happen if they can't get follow-up on this. D-Pro is going to get taken up by Pharah with a direct hit in the melee.
No. not gonna be
Yeah,
enough.
the full stall comp has come out here, but they're staggering spawns enough that they're getting little by little enough of the point to stay on their feet. Evan's gonna pick up deep route, and they're gonna run Hanamura with a minute of 5:52.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Alright, very good cat.
Alright, dude, I guarantee run Maytorb Sim, you'll full hold them first point.
They're not gonna
God.
take out the OG comp.
that Lucio spawn just scared the hell out of me, 'cause there's
That
no
happened.
noise. Oh my god.
Don't know lineup changes all night. Except for Evan, like, for like a second.
Yeah, there was a brief time where Evan was not on the Pharah. A rare sighting. Similar to a unicorn, where he played a Roadhog for a round.
Got no kills that round.
Yeah. That's the problem with being a main of one hero, especially a projectile hero like Pharah. It's very difficult to maintain the skill on that hero whilst being a high-level player of other heroes outside of like an easy hit scan like a soldier.
My ultimate is charging.
But it looks like Striatum will opt to hold farther back than most teams I've found, but that is just to exploit the strength of Pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're not even running Pharmacy, are they?
That feeling, deja vu.
The plane kinda escaped. They didn't get met with the wreck.
Yeah, but Hanamura defense is a very optimal Pharah map. Just because
Yes.
you've got a lot of megas that you can play around, and a lot of high ground that you can kind of manipulate in favor of wherever you're trying to land your shots from.
Evan picking
So
up both
Alpha-
healers.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it's very dangerous for Synergy to push into because they have, once again, no counter to the Pharah outside of Aaron's and Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
So what they need to do, they need to come in, fight Sicily, go to the left up to where the shack with Mega is at, and the balcony, and if they can hold up there and kind of force Evan to fight where he's not comfortable in, then they'll have much more success on this. Crush is going to go and he's going to turn Colossus off the map.
Evan
Oh,
probably gonna go for
Alpha.
a sneaky ult right here.
D-Pro's going to pick up 3. That clan used his hammer down. But this is looking very
He does get locked
unenjoyable
now, but I don't
for
think
Evan.
that's gonna
Yeah.
happen. I don't think it's gonna really save them.
Yeah, Shadow's just looking to buy as much time as he physically can right here. He's trying to let Evan spawn before they cap the point and can go through.
Close stage. The score is 2-1. Synergy's in the lead right now.
My ultimate is almost ready.
We're looking to see if
Last
Synergy
circle is
opts to
Ocean, right?
take mid or high round.
Taking the point.
They'll come in, they're
Frame
gonna,
Aaron's with the solo ult.
they'll be stopped
I'm
just
the
short
Colossus.
of the first tick. Ooh, very nice stick on the Lucio. Evan's gonna pick up 2. Looking to farm this out right before the first point.
Trying to take out D-Pro. Swing his hammer.
ultimate is ready.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is ready.
So Striatum has already set a better time for their offense by a full minute than Synergy has. So anything after this is just bonus.
My ultimate is charging.
I'm again tamping the time for Striatum.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I always get my friend.
So they're opting to just push the middle here.
Cyclone's down below. He's not gonna be able to
got
save
knocked
from
down.
that.
He's gonna have no impact.
Evan with a 4-man.
They might elect actually to just stagger him as long as they can.
He's able to charge out.
Mm-hmm.
Big ult by Shadow, right in the middle of everyone. Zar's only able to save so many people.
There we go. My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Lenny's coming up on his ult right now, but Striatum has both healer ults and Longing does not have
Aaron's is gonna catch up Shadow.
Cyclone's knocked down again.
Oh, Bullet's gonna
he
pick up.
jukes. Both Reinhardt's wasting their ults, juking each other. Oh.
Lenny's gonna look to contest that. Alright, this is where Striatum should switch to the full stall comp. I mean, they already have part of it in the form of Shadow and...
Supreme with a nice hook on Shadow, though.
Mm-hmm.
Evan gonna
Pro
get
Skills
burst
is the
out
last
Shadow.
one left on point. Ooh!
Colossus wins his 1v.
Evan smacks Shadow upside the head and get the fuck out of here, boy.
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is almost ready.
Catching these hands, dog.
The Slothborn is backing up.
I think Synergy is making a mistake trying to fight top right against this comp.
We get Shadow. And Debro kills himself with the Sticky Long.
So they'll meet themselves with a 1-1 trade. Xanady will land his combined with the Barrage. There it is.
Supreme went for the hook on Evan, but...
Yeah, he missed it.
No, what's his name? Xanady.
Did he get bubbled? Bubbled?
Yeah, Xanady's doing a really good job of bubbling him every time.
Yeah. I think Striatum identified what they need to do to stop Synergy from really making a fool of them every fight, and that is to protect Evan more than they already do, which is difficult. So I think they've told Xanady to save bubble for Pharah every fight from now on, because that was their main source of DPS that was just dead at the beginning of every fight, or
Shadow
unable to push where they wanted to.
Now, and they still haven't taken him out for about a minute. Oh, Supreme
yeah,
big hook though. Oh, Colossus just right down and say focus whoever he hooked.
Yeah. Alpha Wolf's gonna come in and sock Port Iclan in the mouth as a 5-foot-something Brazilian soccer player.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
The enemy is here.
Evan already has the winning at 1. Supreme hooks Evan though, right before they drop the B. Colossus gets knocked off.
This is a wasted graviton.
Sandy is picking up so many people right now. They even have the people advantage.
Yeah, Xanady's just built 20% of graviton in under 10 seconds. Synergy is not feeling it right now. Oh my god, Colossus charged Lenny all the way to the back of the spawn.
That is not gonna help.
That is not a feels good moment, dude.
Yeah.
And Striatum will pick up Hanamura with 5 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. We will now be tied 2-2 in maps. The last map is for all the marbles.
What map is it? Is my question.
It's gonna be Volskaya.
Volskaya? Oh no!
Oh no! We've the other 4 maps were meaningless. We now play the dreaded
Volskaya.
The bane of my existence. The factory of draw.
So draw.
Well, here's hoping that Striatum can find the same synergy that Supremacy did earlier versus Daiklan's team on the first point. Unfortunately, they could never convert that into second point, but it would at least secure the first point for them. And it
Big
looks like
match. I bet you
Synergy...
won't see anything changing up. Yep.
Yeah, well, Synergy will be in the offense for this one, so Striatum on the defense, of course. And I think we're literally just going to see the same comp from each team we've seen all night.
Mm-hmm. I feel like as Evan's getting his groove back, they might need to eventually switch back to a soldier for Supreme. But Supreme's just doing so good on Roadhog, I just don't think they want to risk it.
I mean, it's definitely the Discord and, of course, Lenny having very good projectile aim with those orbs against the Pharah, but it's also that Supreme is consistently landing enough hooks on the tanks of Striatum and the healers and, of course, Shadow, that he's giving enough of a fight that even if he's not countering Evan all the time, he's giving them a numbers advantage so that somebody like Golden Bullet or D-Pro or even Logging Out can shoot at Pharah and to keep him away from the fight long enough for them to win it out to the point of it's not worth the Pharah committing into the fight with the rest of the team.
Mm-hmm. Colossus.
Oh my god, my camera's not even locked on. I was wondering why I was staring at a wall.
Mm.
Synergy will look to fight into this fast. If they can exploit Colossus's push like this, they'll take the first point for sure.
Yeah, Daiklan's gonna hammer him.
They've traded 3 for 0 at this point. Well, Evan picks up the first return. He needs to go huge here. Yeah, Evan yeah, see, he's got that Discord on him all the time, so everything that hits him hurts. Even if it's just Lucio hitting him from long range, it's still stinging.
Let's pick up Daiklan though.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Colossus is going to come for the charge in to stop this. Yeah, Colossus is down.
Colossus has been missing a lot of his charges.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got to just play a little bit more defensively. I mean, I get it, he's trying to get on the point like that, but at other times.
Yeah. I mean, from what I saw earlier in chat, people are pretty angry right now on Striatum at each other for what's going on, so I imagine he's trying to go in to make a play to get his own confidence back and to establish the team confidence again.
D-Pro spamming that Evan up in the sky, but he's going to get a Harmony Lug.
Yeah, Lenny's going to come into this and it's Logan is desperately trying to build his heal.
Evan Mario. Evan Mario gets taken on the sky by D-Pro. It's pretty even on both sides, but D-Pro gets Colossus out. You guys will be coming up from Striatum. I'm going to try and keep it up a little bit more.
Both beats are... Both Gravitons are... Oh my god, this is a slugfest and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Synergy's going to come out on top of this.
But maybe I don't think it's
Synergy needs to back out right now. They staggered them in the perfect time. They literally... It's impossible for them to win this. They need to back out right now because they're not going to win this.
D-Pro is doing great stuff right now.
Yeah, he's.
But Evan has switched over to Genji. He's injured on the May. Zanity does get him. I think that's going to be the end of the team fight.
Yeah, I believe they're backing out. If they're backing out right now, then they will realize what's happened to all the other teams that have played Volskaya today. Yeah, and they're backing out. It's an intelligent decision. They're not using any more ults. They read the situation correctly because they could have easily thrown away 2, 3, 4 minutes in one team fight on that.
So we're gonna see Evan stick on the Genji. 2 flankers on defense, and Exigis is on the May. I guess they just want to get that ult out.
Yeah.
And Exigis headshots D-Pro. not a headshot, but
yeah. D-Pro's slapping his hands on his desk right now. He's pretty frustrated at that. Evan on the Genji. I haven't seen him play Genji in like months.
Supreme. Big hook on Shadow.
That clown's gonna get a pin on the Colossus. Colossus ulted. Oh no, Daiklan! He hammered down into a blizzard and he can't do anything. Evan's gonna come out and pick up 2.
Yeah, he's gonna get dropped by Golden. Zidji is showing Lenny with the
clip Lenny's wings.
With the freeze.
What Synergy needs to do right now is they need to get all 6 of their ultimates going, hit a massive Graviton, combine it with a Pulse Bomb, and then maybe 1 defensive ult, and then they need to save the remaining 3 for the second team fight that'll come once they've begun capping. Because right now they are not in a position to chain their ults out of sync enough with Striatum that they can close this just in a regular team fight.
Colossus swapped over the Roadhog. I guess with the comp they have, they're definitely not going to be going for that. Ryan, but Evan's going to be able to headshot D-Pro out of there.
Yeah. I think what Striatum is doing right now is they really want to stick to a very heavily based pick composition, so that when they come in, they're always fighting with their numbers.
I do think it's a smart choice. Definitely working.
And this will give them, since neither Genji nor Tracer can really do a lot of damage to a Rhine shield, it'll give them a lot of chunking power.
Oh, Evan Mark deflected the ult. Oh man.
Yeah, Golden Bullet's got to be. He's feeling pretty bad about what just happened.
But Lenny picks up a 2-piece and D-Pro gives Alpha Wolf.
Yeah, I don't know why Daiklan's trying to stay alive on point right now.
Jeez,
actually, they're going to come out on top of it because D-Pro went ham.
Zeddy switching over to Diva and Digi's got, yeah, Digi's definitely going to stall off a long time on that one.
He booped him away. You got to hammer down again. He's going to pick up the May so he can't stall. They're very lucky here. They're spammed in a very uneven fashion.
Evan Mario picks up Lenny.
Colossus is going to pick up Daiklan, but they need to establish a point presence quickly, or all the work that Synergy just did is going to go to waste.
Oh, yeah. Colossus grabs.
Oh, that's got to be heartbreaking for Synergy. They were so close to the second point, but once again, because of the way 2CP works, if you don't have enough ults to sustain 2 team fights in a row and win them quickly, you're not going to be able to cap it out. Until overtime, that is. And I mean, I remind you, they've spent almost 5 minutes attacking the second point and have achieved 1 tick.
Because, Evan Mario. Evan Mario's team is doing really good at adjusting their comp to what the situation is calling for.
Yeah, they're once again exploiting the weakness of only having 1 DPS hero on the side of Synergy. They might actually be able to cap this.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good on them.
47
They
seconds.
waited. Yeah, they waited till everybody was reasonably close together. Even once they used the graviton, they didn't immediately kill people. They waited till they found everybody, and then they killed them all within 3 seconds of each other, so they couldn't spawn bomb it.
Gozy has discussed in the chat. Rip.
What chat?
I'm joking.
At a roast, huh?
In the Twitch chat. People are saying we're not hype enough, so we might have to just start doing a lot of autistic screeching. And I might have to start doing my Avon stock.
I can scream like a moron at 2 people pressing triangle, but you show me some actual aim clips and I'll get excited.
I'll start doing my my dead ass and bees, stripping those out. They're trying to hold that back all night.
So random Japanese phrases. Dissonance, the only Japanese you know is Genji and Hanzo Waltz. Get out of here, dude.
Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine.
He's dead ass. So, it looks like Synergy's gonna opt to once again hold an unconventional spot on point. We got both healers behind the Rhine shields, so it should limit Evan's effectiveness at trying to hump them in the back.
Evan Mario's spamming both in the backline shield right now.
Yeah, D-Pro's looking to farm his ult fairly quickly. Colossus is catching most of the bullets in the mouthpiece right now.
Lenny's taking some directs right now. Yep, XCX falls up on Evan. Dyclan
Drop is gonna go in and pick up Exigius. D-Pro is gonna look to solo Xanadu over here. He's gonna have to recall out of it. Nope.
Supreme with a great hook.
My ultimate is charging.
That was a good hook.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Gozy.
Oh, I'm here. I'm just impressed by my cameraman work on that one. I was on Evan Mario and he got hooked and I switched cameras and it went straight to Supreme Arians. It's gorgeous.
I'm sure Evan will love to watch that highlight after this. Alright, D-Pro's gonna look for a pick. Oh no!
Oh, D-Pro with a double.
He gets both Alpha and Xanadu.
Evan's going behind.
It'll lead to some frustrated calls. D-Pro's gonna pick up Exigius.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Lenny
Tracer 1v, Tracer 1v in the server room.
And Logging Out's gonna go for Evan now.
D-Pro runs up behind Colossus, gets out of ammo, so he just starts hitting him over and over and over.
Synergy's doing a great job holding this point though.
Yeah. Striatum is not understanding that right now their main advantage is the fact that they can secure a high ground position to work the Roadhog hooks off of it. right now, what they need to do is Synergy needs to come in, not Synergy, sorry, Striatum needs to come in, go to the left room on top of the server bank with the mini in the downstairs, in the basement area, and just hold that high ground until they get a pick. Or until they get somebody low enough that Colossus and Evan and Xanady and Shadow can dive them and kill that person so they can get the numbers in the fight. I guarantee you, if they take control of the high ground, they will win.
Striatum has got every ult but Colossus, and
Xanady will actually get hooked through the shield.
Still, even with all those ults, Synergy's gonna be able to take him. Synergy doesn't even have any heals. Evan's gonna go try and
right now, Striatum is mad. Like they are severely
40
tilted.
seconds. Evan's all the way in the back, and I'm probably solo ult the two tanks. Oh no, they know Evan's there, and Supreme.
But he's gonna bait them. There's 3 people back. Striatum could come and literally just steamroll the point here, even though Ryan ran back.
I definitely did not think that was smart on Supreme's part. Oh, but they're gonna pop the healer roll. Maybe hold it down.
Exiguous
no, Evan's about to
Transcendence miles too early. The only person left on point is D-Pro for the side of Synergy.
I know, and D-Pro will get out of there.
Yeah,
They really did not need to push up to kill Evan.
Striatum did not deserve that fight in the slightest. Synergy threw that away by taking 3 people back into their own spawn to look for Evan, when in reality they could have just won the fight and then killed Evan.
That was... Oof. That was a Roblox oomph.
Oh.
And they're definitely going to carry that momentum over, but Golden does pick out Colossus and Supreme gets Xanady, so I guess they are going to be able to hold it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, Striatum is once again in a situation where it's very likely they're going to come down to their last minute before they can take this. Difference is Synergy had 5.5 minutes to... Yeah, this map decides it all.
This map is the final map. And if we're able to see a hold from Synergy the way they did on the first point, without any mess-ups like that, they'll win it.
Yeah. This is in Synergy's hands, quite literally. It is, at this point, they seriously have to... Because right now, Striatum is... They're not synergizing as much as they need to be in order to have an effective fight. Saying that, Shadow and Exiguous are going to pick up a 2K. Shadow's on logging out. He's going to pick him up here soon. Yeah, splash damage off the wall.
Lenny does have his Zen ult, so they have to get back there.
Woo! Evan, very nasty shot on D-Pro. This is where they have to make for a lost time, right here. Oh my lord. That was an insane hook. Evan's going to get an ult. 2, 3,
combo for that
4.
big pickup.
They need to pick up logging and Tracer right now. Yeah, and they made up for lost time. It's going to give them 2 minutes and 30 seconds compared to Synergy's 1 minute. I imagine Synergy is very frustrated with that. They pissed away their first point hold.
Especially with the banning of the ults that they did when they didn't have any healer ults.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to be kicking themselves for that, because right now this is giving Striatum another chance to come back in. So if Striatum has figured out how they need to manipulate this, and maybe it's what I said, maybe they found another creative solution to do it. I'll be surprised if it's anything other than a straight point fight and just out-damaging Synergy, or my thing, because I don't see anywhere else they could really be going with this. But right now, Synergy is really feeling the pressure. They need to secure the first 2 fights to even have a chance at setting a similar time to Striatum. Shut up.
They've got to really have an aggressive attack on this. this push. And the Alpha Wolf is gonna go on Mercy for this run.
They're putting their eggs in one basket once again. And the pharmacy combo. So we'll see if it's shut down once again by Aaron's and Lenny.
Oh man, Golden is going to this fight with 3 charge.
Oh,
He just used all his bubbles and had 0.
Not feeling too good. Shadow's gonna pick up Lenny. He's gonna melt his face off with the Tracer Glocks. And they're maintaining that advantage. Evan's gonna pick up 1.
XCX.
Oh my god, that was nice. Yeah, Evan's looking to get a mean stagger on either one of the synergy tanks.
So 8 seconds left. Three Marins is trying to flank for a hook right now. Cyclone charges off the mat. D-Pro picks Colossus.
Shadow is really worth his weight in gold right now. He's killed a healer each team fight they've done so far. And that's given Striatum the advantage. Because, coincidentally, or on purpose I believe, he's actually killed the Zenyatta twice at the start of each fight. Which means that Evan is more or less uncontested without that thing. Alright, so now it all rests in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds, give or take, with overtime for Striatum. This is very much theirs to win.
They can't do anything like what they did the last time. Where they go back.
They need to play this fight to the letter. Yeah,
I feel like this match would be over. Yeah.
This is going to be a hell of an attempt that Synergy's got to pull off right here. Fargle says that Dykeline pinned off the map near the end.
Yeah.
Gozy, can we get a hit on what's going to happen if these two teams tie?
They go to a 1-1 king. They go to a 1-point King of the Hill.
Oh, do we know what map that'll take place on?
The chat decides.
Oh, chat. So if they tie, you get to decide what map these teams make their own fates on.
I've already played.
We should open it up to all maps so we can have another Volskaya, or a Hanamura, or a Numbani.
I do like that idea.
Better yet, better yet, a Temple of Anubis.
Oh, we need.
And we can have Yumstale bread and sub in for each team.
All right. Striatum was super aggressive pushing on this point already. It kind of slowed down a little bit, but Evan and Alpha just flanked already. But D-Pro picks up XDX.
I want to be slow and methodical with this. So Xanavi's going to pick up logging out.
Oh,
this is...
Yeah,
Dykeland and Supreme are going hard right now.
Supreme they just Evan out of the sky and then hooks.
They just bailed their team out of a massive choke.
I could run. The chat does this side, but they've got to hold it first. XX trying to go in the back and immediately go for logging.
Oh no! Xanadu is going to get hooked in by Supreme. So it's going to give them another 10 seconds. Yeah.
I don't know if they know Evan's in the back, but okay, Evan returns to the middle.
I'm not sure they do. Striatum at this point needs to build their ults enough that they can go in together. Shadow's going to pick up 1 along with Evan and Exigeous.
Evo does have his ult.
Oh, here comes the barrage. Bear's gonna pick up 2, and this looks like it will go into the hands of Striatum. And Aaron's is back on Soldier.
Alright. Striatum does one.
W holders for this season of the Overguard Premier League is Striatum.
Striatum won last season too, so that's 2 seasons in a row.
Oh, isn't that pretty crispy neat?
No, it was a good performance by Declan's team though. I just think that return on the Pharah in their spawn was just the thing that effed them up.
Yeah.
And then Daiklan charging up the map.
No, I mean, you can, like, really, you can pinpoint the exact second that they lost the first point is when Aaron's went back to try to hook Pharah.
Yeah. I feel like a Zarya and a Reinhardt can probably do something about Evan, especially since they knew Evan was there.
Yeah.
If they try to ult them and just bubble each other and hit that. Well,
Yeah, but
that's
I'm
the
gonna,
season.
yeah, GG's everybody. I'm gonna vote MVP Lenny.
Oh, yeah, Lenny did do it.
Discord orbs. No. It's Aaron's or Lenny.
I'd say Aaron's is the MVP. I think that XTX really picked it up at the end, though.
No. I think it's more Lenny, because he enabled Aaron's to do what he was doing to the Pharah and the rest of the team. Because it's just the damage he can get from left-clicking and right-clicking into people with the Roadhog.
Interview Shadow, unless...
I don't do interviews. Gozy can do that if he wants to.
Gozy, do we do interviews?
If y'all want to, you can.
Yeah, I don't really know it.
How about that meme? Alright, I'm gonna go hang out with Silent and get called toxic and play Ocean Man to ruin people's nights. Goodbye everybody, hope you had fun.
Alright. Well, I invited him, I don't know. Yeah, he's in here. Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright.
Yeah, let's the chat what they want to know.
The guy invited everybody. There's Evan Mario.
Oh.
Invited
Hello,
Coco
everybody.
and Alpha and Exegis.
Oh, are we inviting the whole team? What's going
I
on?
pretty much did.
Oh my god, that'd be cool.
Oh, alright. I think
What's
this is
good,
pretty-
guys?
We finally got our vengeance because we lost to Synergy on Volskaya. And now we beat them.
Oh, yeah.
And Shadow finally got gold on eliminations.
All right, so y'all are season 2. All right, y'all. This is y'all second season winning. Congratulations, obviously, to you guys. Y'all played really well. 3-2 came down to the wire, man. Kind of thought that Synergy might pull it out. They kind of chased Evan Mario at the end right there, and I feel,
Honestly.
and so does some of the
why I think
others,
that-
feel like they
that's
kind
why
of
they
gave
screwed
up the
up.
W.
That's why they screwed up. They drove. They would have fit. I'm 90% sure they would have held us. But Supreme
Yep.
got a little too antsy and cocky and tried to come kill me. And then
Yeah.
we just took it from there.
And I
Yeah,
just
we were
really,
talking about it.
whenever I panicked and I didn't know who to ult on. But GG's to Synergy and everyone else who played in the tourneys. It was a very fucking close ass game. Excuse my language.
You're on a different stream. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, it was a very close game. I was terrified. D-Pros was getting me in the 1Vs. I was doing horrible.
Yeah, I caught a couple of those. I got a couple of those.
I don't know.
On,
I guess I'm just not jumping enough.
On Oasis,
can't
what really was going on Oasis?
Oh, we never played that map.
The
You never
second,
play it?
yes,
We haven't practiced much.
the second it started, Alpha's like, this is my first time playing Oasis, so we were not comfortable with the map. Really, like if we can get teamwork done, then it's just map knowledge, which we didn't.
A lot
have.
of our one actually surprisingly came from Xe because he suggested Zen, and I believe that's what made us do so well on Hanamura.
Especially with, it's just the discords. It was helping out.
Well, congratulations, guys. Y'all played really well at Synergy. Congratulations to them making it to the finals. They played really well as well.
Yes.
From the Overguard, I guess you'll get with Brett, and he'll be dishing out you guys as prizes. So congratulations on winning. I think it was like $100 a piece. So that's pretty cool. And I don't have any other questions for you. If y'all want to do shout-outs or want to do your toxic screams, go for it.
Shout out to Pessimistic Soul for supporting. It was really helpful. He was like sending me, "Good job, you're doing good so far," like messages on
Cheerleader, huh?
Yes.
Get him some pom-poms.
And shout out to you, Gazi, for doing the clutch with the stream.
Oh, shout out to Dirty Vegas for
Somebody
staying
wasn't
woke.
woke enough.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Vegas had to
Vegas. He
cancel a
was
lot of
woke.
his plans. Vegas had to cancel a lot of his plans to jump in and stream for the most part today. So
Shout out to the We Are
definitely.
Striatum code. Use code Striatum for 10% off all G Fuel products.
100%. Good job, Addison. Commentators, well done.
Thank you.
I don't know.
It
Shout
was
out to Logging
intense.
for probably calling his teammates retards the whole match. I don't know. It goes on and on.
We made a bunch of login jokes. What's up, Colossus?
And good job. Shout out to D-Pros for the Tracer plays. You're doing really good, especially with Zarya. You're pinning us down.
Well, there was one play that kind of sticks out because I'm not very good on the camera, but Evan, you were up in the air. It was on this last map here, Volskaya. It was a pretty saucy hook from Supremes that got you. You were up in the air towards the backside, the right side. Oh man, it was crazy. You were up there, you got hooked down, and
That was nice.
I just happened to change the camera, and it went straight to Supreme Aaron's, who was hooking you in at the time. Oh, it was beautiful. So that was definitely the coolest play to me.
Evan left the party before you said that, right?
Oh, of course he did. He didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to hear that.
He went to catch his movie, dude.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, on behalf of the Overguard, congratulations once again. And that's going to do this stream. We appreciate everybody that stopped by. Make sure to go send a follow to twitch.tv/the Overguard. That's normally where we do all these streams at. Our streamer wasn't online, so I had to host it here on my personal channel. So go hit them up. Make sure to hit up our Discord. And it's going to be in the bio of our Twitter, twitter.com/the Overguard. And make sure to slap a follow on to We Are Striatum, the winners of this season and the last season. So, congratulations,
Thanks
and we will see you
thank
guys
you for
later.
having me. That was
Yeah.
great.
May I make?
Yeah, go for it. I'll make sure to get Exel on it too. He needs to learn how to tank. Later, guys.